for joining us. That's not what I want. All right. So how they split each other up shouldn't be too different. You know, it could be. It's typically either a two-on-two split between the middle and like the alley side, or just a full-on mid-rush. But it looks like they're gonna do the two-on-two split.
Alright, cover me.
Yeah.
I cannot for the life of me aim one of those things.
I worry. So we've seen this before. We've seen like the E leader versus the splatter scope war before. Splatter scope clearly losing in range. I'm just worried that this scope just doesn't have the range to be able to stay alive for too long.
If you know how to like properly sneak, you can like sort of combat the E leader with your splatter shot, splatter scope.
Oh, it was a splash wall.
I mean, the main problem is whether they have a scope or not, because if they do not have a scope,
then I'm just trying to neutralize.
Spot you.
Yeah.
Stay alive, Thomas.
Well, either way, game is still going on, but this is going to be a pretty tough one to come back from. They're finding really no solution. Super jump on to the right side. They're going to look to at least burst two people off from the right side at the same time. But with the yeah, exactly. Like for a charger, you can't really do too much here in this situation, and it's going to be really tough for her to amount to anything here by herself individually.
This is a fun thing to do. He's getting into the enemy sniping perch.
To be able to get the bomb rush is super important, though, and might be able to stall it. Yeah,
yes.
Should be able to stall it for now. But you have to take care of the person on the opposite side of the alley as well.
Could flank him from the right now. But
oh no, I couldn't get the cap.
Well, there we go.
Oh, I thought they capped it. Okay, fair. So just like that, game one goes over.
That was fast.
Super fast. Game one, 1-0.
0-1.
Yeah.
Our next match is going to be tower control on Flounder Heights.
Tower and Flounder, yeah.
Junior.
Tower and Flounder. Well, obviously we're going to be seeing a lot more invincibles, but
it's another awkward one. But I'm expecting to see like one or two E leaders in this. I mean, they're always going to perch up on those areas.
I would say actually this is probably the better pick for the splatter scope.
Yeah, that's right. You can really easily counter snipe from the very top of mid.
Yeah. Actually, no. If I don't know.
We don't need to have that thing because we're having the.
Yeah, we don't. It's not like being shown. Yeah.
Freedom.
Yeah, you're totally fine.
Junior.
Cool. So just to show, yeah, just to show the overall scene really quick. So yeah, it's grand finals matchup. Yep.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh well. So yeah, starting soon. Tower control on Flounder Heights.
Gameplay full screen. Oh boy.
Yay, outrage.
Let's get it started.
Finals round 2. Let's go.
Ooh, I like the.
That's a power setup.
So what I'm really looking out for is the.
Custom hydro?
Yes. That's a really solid pick for something like this.
Very long range. You can snipe people up from a top.
Yes, the angles you're able to get from just staying up on top is just super good and optimal for the weapon. You should have been able to get the kill, but no more ink remaining. Has to dip out, and that's going to cost them at least some control over top.
I'm scared about this Octo Brush. Oh, got the bubble.
Oh, that actually was really, really nice because Alec actually got pushed off from her lack of ink. They were actually able to take all of ink control on top of mid. So they should have been actually able to dive on top of tower that moment, but because she had her bubble when teleporting in, super jumping in, they were able to push it at least 10 points more, which obviously doesn't do that much, but it still helps.
Good.
It still helps a little bit.
They've got cracking up. Yeah.
No. It doesn't. Even if they pass it, it doesn't really matter too much because it's still at the 70-point marker. What really mattered is that like it bought them time to recover. They pushed it so far up that by the time they got to middle, some of them have recovered, some of them have come back up. So in that sense, the opening play still
What happened
has carried on some tone of the match.
It's under fire here. All I'm worried about is that there's a couple of walls that are pretty vital, like one of those ones that you can face from the start.
Yeah.
Some of these aren't dinked up for them, and I'm worried like it might eventually stall them or something. They're trying to get up the wall. Like just now when she was climbing up this wall on her left here, she actually got stuck a bit and had to drop down, and I don't know how much time she lost. Ooh, Kraken versus Bubble.
Bubbles are going to be able to keep them alive for a little bit longer, but not for too much longer. Custom Hydra able to rain down hell on top of them.
He scored his Bubbler up.
You're alone.
Oh, he doesn't have his bubble, so they should be able to push this for a good while longer. Kill Whale has been activated, and Custom Hydra has been able to get rid of one more. That should be the lead for them. 60, 61, yes, 60. There you go. Haley's Comet able to push it up for a little bit longer. Sneak attack coming in from behind. Will they be able to move it past? She is not able to get onto the tower. Tower Bubble is not available as well.
Oh.
And Bubble's going to save them for just a little bit longer to push them to the 10-point mark.
Will it get them the win?
Yeah, I think that should be able to get them the win. Everybody's...
1-0.
There we go. 2-0.
Wow. Round 2 goes to...
Bro
1.
Yeah.
Right, and our third one is Rainmaker on Bluefin Depot.
Okay.
Bloody hell, that thing.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a really hectic one to see.
Yeah, I mean, the thing with Rainmaker on Bluefin Depot is they're like these really tight choke points that are so tight.
Yeah.
People rarely ever push past that in a regular game. So we might not even see a knockout this game.
Yeah, there's like, I mean, we have to see it by like, and just like play it by ear, like how the flow of a game goes. But you can often tell within the first minute or so what point limit can be reached that can determine the end of the game. Like some games, it's so aggressively back and forth that like, okay, any team can win it. You're gonna need to at least hit the 20-point mark to win it. But then some matches reach a stalemate. They remain so much in the neutral stage of the game, neutral play, that even getting to 50, even getting over that first wall will do the trick for them.
Oh yeah, definitely. What's their team comp here? Will they run a sniper? I mean, that's...
I would suggest the E-leader at this point, if possible. Because, I mean, Bluefin, you overlook so much area with it.
Yeah.
Still going to go to the spider script, though. Okay.
To totally T, the current score is 2-0. The 0 is Haley's Comets, and the 2 is Bro 1.
Yeah. Bro 1 is winning. Bro, the perspective we have on our screen is from Haley's Comets, so you're seeing Alleycat play for Haley's Comets.
Come on, I really hope...
They're able to bring this back, yeah.
Oh, hey, they got water.
Yeah. Getting started with this one. I don't...
Oh, she's running kelp.
Yeah, I don't know. I think E-leader would be most optimal in this situation, but you can definitely make it work. You can definitely make it work for whatever like you're most comfortable with.
I've always been a kelp man, and what's really cool about kelp on Rainmaker is that you can do this with the killer whale, but not just ouch. But not just that, if you can plant a sprinkler just as the Rainmaker is respawning, it'll just go like explode instantly. And that's really nice to sort of, I don't know, stall them for a bit.
Yeah. Well, speaking of stalling, they're going to need to do that right now. The Rainmaker's already moved it past that first wall that can often end games by itself. And they're going to be able to end at the 63-point mark, which is all right. It's not the most overwhelming of offensives we've seen so far in this tournament.
Not going to be too bad to make a comeback.
Yeah. So, yeah, Rainmaker being taken out on the right side there. This is a really interesting stage of neutral we're seeing here that I was alluding to kind of before, that the game can often remain in for a long time. This Rainmaker can stay here for the longest time possible. Shout outs to my me name right there. That was my me name.
Oh.
So yeah, I forgot to switch it from when I stopped playing. Anyway, Rainmaker's back on the right side.
Ooh.
Moved the wall, but the Kraken had been activated. They stopped it right there.
Sprinkler strategy.
Oh yeah, that too.
I love that.
There's one coming in.
Carbon moves right behind him. He's able to get a kill on the Rainmaker, but so they're going to be able to stop that push. But still, 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. Still plenty of time for this Haley's Comet side to at least put up something.
Right. I think they can totally go this bit up here if...
No, I think so. They need to look for some different kind of play, and I think we've been seeing the same kind of very one-dimensional play in that each team will have all 4 players go to the same spot, flood in for trade after trade, one after the other. Once again, this is the third time we're seeing it go up the wall here.
It's a double snipe.
I think what the teams need to do is instead of just go up these walls and just keep going constantly at each other, they need to go around the other side. Maybe Alleycat needs to go on the left side and snipe from the other side where everybody isn't.
I reckon they need to, just take the other side because everybody's always going to the right side.
Yeah.
That's where the entire battle is.
Like maybe split up one on 3 or 2 on 2. Either way, like change it up a little bit. I think Alleycat's gonna maybe start doing. No, they're gonna stick to the right side for now.
She's kind of reclaiming a bit of turf, but she's in a really dangerous spot here. Open to
Yeah,
Come on,
yep, exactly as you called
there
it.
it is.
No, all the in control in the world going to the blue side on the ground. Nobody really covering with a wall or anything. It looks like Bro 1 is going to be able to push this one even further onto that very difficult to surpass 29-point marker.
That's right. This is one of those massive choke points that few people ever get past. Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
They're going to reset it back to neutral and then just focus on in control right now.
Oh.
Yeah. Which is fine, really. 2-0 is the score. If Bro 1, the team not under screen, the team in blue, if they win this, they will win Grand Finals. They are able to get the Rainmaker, gets rid of one player with the Ink Zuka, but now they have to choose which way they go. They end up going the wrong way, unfortunately. The blue team, Bro 1, able to get on top of that. But they still have a lot of control over this middle part. It's a 2-on-3, though.
They can make it.
But no.
Yes.
Last person needs to cover for them. They get to the 40-point mark. It's not enough, though. 33. They didn't have enough for that. They just didn't have the sheer numbers for that. They were already 2-on-3, and the other player was not able to get the last player up there.
Will they reset it? No, they're going to take the long route.
Yeah, and that's fine. I mean,
they got so much control after.
Yeah. It's unfortunately not too short of time that they can just camp it. So they are actually forced to play it in the middle. Killer Whale actually gonna... Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
I mean, they got to do something, otherwise he's just going to explode.
1 minute left. I like the chances. I like the chances for Haley's Comets. They've shown promise, but like I feel like it's a little bit too late at this point. Not to waste Killer Whale as well.
Yeah. Well, it kind of did secure their climbing thing, but they could just be hiding on the wall still. Who knows?
No, they need it. They honestly, they probably are gonna need that Killer Whale. For that situation, need to let the other player lead ahead of you.
Yeah. They should have had some of the other Inklings.
This is where the team is gonna start camping it, I think. Oh no, they aren't actually going to. They in that situation they could have very easily camped it, but they decide not to.
I hope it's just to give them a chance.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard one of them say retreat.
Yeah. So but either way though, there's 3 down. They actually don't have much of defense around them.
Snipe.
As long as they get the kill onto. Oh no, they're able to recover, and that's going to be a quick kill, and I think that's going to be a.
Will this be the end?
I think it's going to be the end. The quick 3-0.
3, 2,
yeah.
1.
On behalf of Bro 1. Congratulations.
The end of this. Congratulations.
3-0.
Wow.
Quick affair.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Nice try, but unfortunately not enough.
Another shot of all these lovely
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
We took it as
Team HC and
Yeah.
Team Bro 1.
So,
Oceanink Offensive.
I wonder if there's a prize. Yeah, no. Yeah, you're a good. Thank you for playing with us, man. Yeah.